Horror Flicks 101. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, far beyond the reaches of our understanding, there exists a realm where the extraordinary meets the unexplainable. It is here, amidst the shimmering stars, that our story unfolds. We journey to a small, unassuming town on the outskirts of the desert. It was a place like any other, where life followed a predictable pattern, and the notion of extraterrestrial life was confined to the realm of science fiction. Our story's protagonist, Mark, was an average man with an average life. He was a high school science teacher who had always been skeptical about UFO sightings and alien encounters. But as they say, truth is often stranger than fiction. One fateful night, as Mark was driving through the vast desert, he noticed a strange, luminous object in the sky. It danced with an otherworldly elegance, defying the laws of physics. His skepticism wavered as he watched in awe. He had never seen anything like it. It was a sight that would haunt him for the rest of his days. As he continued to watch, the object descended from the sky, growing larger and more ominous with each passing moment. Mark's heart raced, and his rational mind struggled to make sense of what he was witnessing. The UFO landed with an otherworldly silence, and Mark's car's engine sputtered and died, leaving him alone in the eerie glow of the alien craft. A feeling of dread washed over him as he stepped out of his car, unable to tear his eyes away from the craft. And then, as if guided by an invisible force, Mark walked toward the UFO. He was powerless to resist, as if he had become a mere pawn in a cosmic game. As he approached the craft, a blinding light enveloped him, and his consciousness faded into the void. When Mark awoke, he found himself in an unfamiliar place. The room was cold and sterile, bathed in an otherworldly blue light. He was no longer in the desert, but in a realm beyond human comprehension. Around him stood beings that defied description. They were tall, slender, and their eyes radiated intelligence. They were the extraterrestrial visitors he had once doubted. They communicated with Mark, not through words, but through a telepathic connection that transcended language. They shared their knowledge of the universe, its mysteries, and its secrets. They showed him visions of distant galaxies, explained the nature of time and space, and revealed the interconnectedness of all life. But amidst the profound revelations, Mark sensed an undercurrent of fear. The beings had a dire message: the Earth was on the brink of destruction, and humanity's actions were tearing apart the fabric of the universe. Mark's fear grew as he realized the gravity of their warning. He was a reluctant messenger, burdened with the knowledge that the fate of the world rested on his shoulders. With a final telepathic exchange, the beings returned Mark to the desert, the same place they had found him. He was left with a profound sense of responsibility and an overwhelming fear of the future. From that day forward, Mark became an advocate for environmental change, driven by the knowledge that the actions of one species could reverberate through the cosmos. And as he looked up at the night sky, he knew that the encounter, however terrifying, had given him a mission to save not only his world but the entire universe. The truth may often seem stranger than fiction, and the fear of the unknown may propel us toward change. Mark's story is a reminder that we are not alone in the universe, and our actions have consequences beyond our wildest imagination. As you gaze at the stars tonight, remember that the truth may be out there, waiting to be discovered. But there is a twist to Mark's story, one that will send shivers down your spine and make you question the reality of our existence. Mark returned to his life, advocating for change and haunted by the knowledge he had gained. But there was something he couldn't shake, the feeling that he was being watched. One evening, as he gazed at the stars, he saw it again, the same luminous object from that fateful night. It hovered above him, a silent and menacing presence. Mark's heart raced as the craft descended, casting an eerie glow over the desert once more. He knew that the extraterrestrial beings had returned, and they had more to tell him. Check my Linktree link in my description or bio to make your life better. Thanks for watching.